My name's John Graham, and I'm the badass granddad you didn't know you had. I'm here to tell you another story in my adventures. This one about being thrown out of Saudi Arabia. I also want to offer some tips on taking risks and on living a life with meaning, passion, and courage. I'm hitchhiking around the world soon after I finish college, and one thing I want to do is get into the holy city of Mecca, holy to all Muslims, but forbidden for non-Muslims to enter. The Saudis in Saudi Arabia are really intent about that. So I arrive in the nearest Saudi city, which is Jeddah, and I put on a rudimentary disguise and start moving toward Mecca because I want to get in there, but the Saudi police see through my disguise and they arrest me, and they basically throw me out of the country. They give me 24 hours to get the hell out of Dodge. So I have no choice but to take a plane flight to Bahrain on the other side of the country. Now, when I arrive at the Bahrain airport, I only have 2 hours left in the 24 hours the Saudi has given me to get out of the country, and the only plane leaving in that 2-hour time span is going to Iran. I don't have a visa for Iran either, but I figure, what the hell, I got to get out of here. I arrive at the Tehran airport, and there's a sleepy border guard. He doesn't even ask for a visa, so I figure, I'm wrong. I don't need a visa for Iran. So I'm safely in the country. Then I start hitchhiking toward Baghdad, which is 500 miles to the west. And I arrive at the border, a little town called Qasr Shirin, and the border guards say, "Oh, poor, you do need a visa. You haven't got one, so therefore you must be a spy." And they arrest me. They haul me off the bus, and they arrest me and put me in a mud hut jail. The next morning, I'm happy they don't take me out and blindfold me because I think they're going to shoot me. I don't speak Farsi. They don't speak English. Anyway, they can't decide what to do with me, so they send me back to Karamshar, where there's a magistrate that sends me further back to Tehran. And I go before the state security guy, who happens to have graduated from Ohio State, speaks perfect English, and he just laughs at me, calls me a damn fool, and throws me out of that country. But the only place I can go that they want me to go is Baghdad, which is where I was going in the first place. So that's terrific. So I take another plane flight, depleting my meager plane resources, and I go to Baghdad. I get a visa for Iran, and I come back into Iran legally. And I put my head down as I pass the border guards at Qasr Shirin so they don't recognize last week's spy. And I get to Tehran, and I continue then on my journey to India. The point of the story is it's always better to take smart risks than stupid risks. And this was a really stupid risk that I took, not knowing about the visa requirements and trying to sneak into Mecca. And there's a broader issue here too, and that is taking risk. As you know from these episodes, I think is a really important thing. That living a life without taking any risk is boring and ultimately inconsequential. So yes, take risks from your life, but don't take stupid ones. Plan ahead, develop the skills, and if necessary, get people to help you take them. But don't stop taking risks. You take risks, and I guarantee you, after 82 years of doing so, you will enrich your own life. And if you take risks that also involve helping other people, you'll be amazed at the good you can do and in service to the rest of the planet.